Yo, 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 what up? It's Kizzle from Kizzle's Picks, bringing you NBA Run Through, NBA Player Props, and Parlay video of the day. We got a 15 game slate for you today because Election Day tomorrow. There's no games on Tuesday, so get your action in today. We got 9 plays, we had 10 plays for you, but they don't have one on here now. Um, I've been building a lot of these bets now with Outlier. I use that a lot now to research a lot of things, but I don't know. I use a lot, but Outlier is pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys used it. Maybe I'll drop a link in the description, and yeah, check it out if you want. It's pretty good, man. You can check anything. You can put people in lineup, out of lineups, whatever. So it's not a bad tool to use for basketball, football, whatever, baseball, whatever you want. But anyways, guys, hit me up in the comments. Hit that like button if you're new. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified when the videos drop. And with all that shit said, let's start the fucking video. Alright guys, so our first game over here tonight is a little rematch, Bucks and Cavs. This time the Cavs are -7 point favorites. They only won by 1 last time, over under 228. Let's see, hold on guys. This fucking Wi-Fi, hold on. We gotta go like this. Yeah, so over under 228 and -278 money line favorite there. So for me, Jesus Christ, dog. So for me, it's the Cavs in this one. They only won by 1 last time though, so I'm not really liking the -7. The under, maybe. I'd probably roll with the maybe parlay the under in the money line. I don't know what that would get you, but probably get you somewhere nice there with the Cavs and the under. That's the way I'd roll. Next up, my Warriors versus the Wizards. We got the Warriors -10, over under 232.5, and a -485 favorite to win. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the Warriors should win. It is a road game for them against the Wizards without Kuzma. Jordan Poole's been playing pretty well, but I think the Warriors are going to shut him down tonight. They know how he plays, obviously. I got his under in the parlay. You'll see it. That's probably my favorite play of the day. So I would almost take the Warriors on the spread here, man. I think they're going to fucking put on a little show. I think Curry's back tonight, too. I'm not 100% on that yet. I haven't seen anything yet, but they were saying he was coming back for this game, and then they got the Celtics on Wednesday. So hopefully he'll be back in time to be ready for them Celtics. But yeah, definitely -10 Warriors. Next up, the Lakers and the Pistons. Lakers -7.5 point favorite. Over under 233.5. And -500 on the money line there. Oh no, -305, sorry. I think I started reading the Celtics. 227.5 was the over. I'm sorry guys. And -305 favorite. I don't know, man. +7.5 for the Pistons. I don't know how much Bron you're going to get in this one tonight. I think he's probably a little shot from the other day, and they're not going to need him. I'd roll with the Lakers on the spread. I think they'll win by 8, man. Why not? So that's where I'll go there. Celtics and Hawks. Celtics -10 point favorite, over under 233.5, and a -500 money line favorite. This game I'd go over, man. I think the Celtics will put up some points. And yeah, I like the over in that one. Alright, next up, the Grizz and the Nets. -5 for the Grizz. Over under 225 and a -198 favorite to win. This one's gotta be the Grizz. I know Brooklyn beat them when they were at home. but I think Memphis will be out for a little vengeance here. I'd almost take them on the spread. Next up, the Kings and the Heat. +1 for the Kings, over under 224, -108 money line. Underdog for the Kings then. This game, I don't know who's gonna put in all these points, but I was gonna say under, but I don't know. I don't really like this one that much. I'll probably skip that. Alright, next up, the Jazz and the Bulls. We got +8 for the Jazz, over under 228. And the Bulls are -345, favorite to win. So this one's got to be Bulls or nothing, but 8 points is kind of a lot. The Jazz aren't too bad, man, but I don't know. I don't really like anything in that game either. Next up, Knicks and the Rockets, man. -2 for the Knicks, over under 217.5, -130. Favorite to win for the Knicks. They're playing in Houston. As you guys saw, these Rockets are a little scrappy the other night after that Warriors game. After they were down big, they brought it back. I kind of like the over, man. I like this 217.5 there. I'd probably roll with that one. Alright, then we got the Hornets and the T-Wolves here. Hornets +9.5, over under 226.5, +360. Underdog to win. I kind of like the Hornets here, +9.5, man. Minnesota's defense isn't as good as it was, man. I don't know. I wasn't going to put that in there, but I'm not sure if I'm going to yet, but I would take them. I'll probably pass though, but I like that, and that's about it for that game. Next up, we got OKC versus Orlando. OKC -12.5 point favorites, over under 215.5, -850 favorite to win. I like OKC here. I like them to win big time, man. Without Paulo, the Magic really ain't shit. SGA's lit up Suggs a couple times, so I don't know what they're going to do to stop him. And yeah, that's all I got for you there on that one. Next up, the Blazers and the Pellies. I don't really have shit for this one either. Blazers +2.5, over under 220, +114. Money line, underdogs. Pelicans are at home. Blazers have been playing a little better. I don't know, man. I ain't touching that one. Then we got the Pacers and the Mavericks. Pacers are +5, over under 237, and a +164. Underdog to win. Pacers been playing good, man. I would actually take them with the +5. I kind of like them there, man. Maybe even the over also. Dallas' defense hasn't really been like it has last year yet. But I like some props in that game. Next up, we got the Raptors and the Nuggets. We got the Raptors +10.5, over under 231.5, and a +380 underdog. I want to take the Raptors here, man. I really do. I might add that in there, man. I'm not trusting these Nuggets. I don't know if Jamal Murray's playing or not, but I got Joker going off here. I think he'll have a big game. Next up, the Sixers and the Suns. I didn't really the Sixers and the Suns. I didn't really fuck with this game much, but the Sixers are +7, over under 233.5, +235 underdog. I'm all over the Suns for this one, man. I might even add that in, but that's a lot there now. That brings it up to 11 plays, so it's up to you if you want to add it or not, play it or not, but I like them over here. Next up, the Spurs and the Clippers. Spurs are +4. Whoa, what happened? Okay. Over under 214.5 and a plus 145 underdog. Huh. That's a little tough there. Where the hell they went? The Clippers been playing good, man. Spurs haven't been too bad either. I'd probably stay away from that one. Alright, so let's get into our props here. Alright, let's make sure we don't delete anything here. So you play it all together, you see that 10 will catch you like 4 Gs. Probably won't happen, but I'll sprinkle a little bit on it. Some of these are a little juiced. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, damn it, man. I hate DraftKings for this reason. So the first one's a little SGP with Garland over 6.5 assists and Mitchell 25 points. 25 plus. I think his over under is 26.5. I'd be comfortable with that too. But the way I had to add it to my bet slip, I had to do it this way. So that's that. Next up, we got Jordan Poole under 22.5 points. I think he'll go under 20, really. I think the Warriors are going to shut him down today. We got Braun going over 1.5 threes. That's really highly juiced there. But I like him to hit too. We got Trae Young going under 10.5 assists against the Celtics. I think the Celtics' assist defense will be pretty good. I think they'll be able to shut him down for assists. Next up, we got Jabari Smith Jr. over 6.5 boards against the Knicks. He had a ton the other night, and he's got a lot of athleticism that should be able to get that done. We got the Thunder minus 12.5. Over 3.5 assists for Pascal. It wasn't that juice before. It keeps going up. There's that Mitchell prop we already talked about. The Ja was supposed to be over 8.5 assists, but I can't get it. It went up to 9.5 now, so I'm trying to play it at 8.5. But we will see, because that's way too juiced to play. But I got it in the parlay, so fuck it, you know. If you can find an 8.5, I'd hit that up all day. I think he could end up with 10, 11 maybe, but I like the 8.5 better just to be safe. Next up, we got the Raptors plus 10.5 at the Nuggets. And then we're going with the Suns minus 7 at this. Well, they're in Phoenix, but playing the Sixers. Alright, guys, so that's it there. Play them straight. Do whatever you want there. And let's get that money. Alright, yo, kids, out. Let's get that money. Peace.